What up everyone, Clayton here, and today we're back with some more Fallout Friday. Today we're going to be looking at the Beaver Creek Lanes location in the Fallout 4 DLC Far Harbor, and we'll also get a unique weapon called the Striker. The Striker is a unique fat man that actually shoots out bowling balls. So you don't really get the giant explosion, you mostly just get, to pelt someone in the face with a bowling ball, which is always fun. And Beaver Creek Lanes is just outside the town of Far Harbor. There's Arcadia National Park Campground and Far Harbor right there. So it's not very far outside of Far Harbor, and it's probably one of the coolest places I've seen so far. It's a bowling alley pretty much that's crashed down. There's this terminal here, but there's a shit ton of ghouls in here, so just watch out for that. You also got a Vim machine here and some Nuka-Cola. I think Nuka-Cola is better than Vim, just my opinion. I think taste is better. But this terminal here doesn't really have anything important. It does have a bunch of funny-ass bowling teams, the Alley Cats, the Holy Rollers, and a whole bunch of other stupid bowling puns for their team names. But this whole place is just infested with ghouls, and if you're like me and suck at Fallout, and you don't have any good weapons, you might run into some problems. For whatever reason, I can't find ammo for anything other than this 38 assault rifle. So I don't really have any weapons to use or any ammo, so that kind of sucks. And pretty much in the video, I'm just going to show you all the locations here and fast forward. Just because there's not really anything interesting here except for the Striker. And when we get to the Striker location, I'll actually slow it down so you know where it's at. But in these bathrooms, there's not anything here. I think there's a special type of medicine or like a jet thing in there, but I could not find it. But yeah, this door here doesn't need to be unlocked. You can actually get through this place on the other side. There's a door right to my right here that goes to the lanes, so you don't actually have to go that way, so just keep that in mind. And pretty much what you want to do is you want to go up these stairs here and get to the upper floor. And once in the upper floor, you'll find another room. Don't fall through the ceiling like I did. But if you get across here, there's another room, and actually over here is where you'll find the Striker. There's also going to be a legendary glowing one in here, so make sure to take him down. I don't know about your guys' games, but mine was a legendary glowing one. It might be a different legendary character there, enemy there, so just keep that in mind when you go in there. Prepare for a fight. And they got some cool brass knuckles, so that's kind of cool. Also on this terminal, it kind of gives us an explanation why they're actually building the Striker. So I'm not going to leave it up here too long, but if you guys want to pause the video here and just kind of read what's going on, you can kind of get an idea of what their thought process was when they were trying to build the Striker, and what the reasoning for building a Striker really is. Which there's actually a holotape on this too, so make sure to eject that if you come here. And they actually fully explain why they made the Striker, and it's a really cool reason. And it's like, I don't know, I didn't really expect that to be the reason why they made the Striker, but when you find it out, it's a really cool reason, and it's just really, it's really cool. But behind this right here is actually the Striker. It's right behind the terminal. Nice. And it's a 50% chance to do crippling to the target's legs, so that's pretty cool. And these modified bowling balls are the only thing that will shoot through it, because regular bowling balls do not fit through the launcher, and if you read the documents on the terminal, it'll even say that himself. But right now I'm just going to shut up so you can hear this holotape that we found on the terminal, and kind of figure out why they actually made the Striker in the first place.
Record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's going to be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never going to have the chance, to bowl that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return and checking the motors and all, and we get this really good idea. So Thomas's arm still works, so maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but we'll hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun. Yeah.
So pretty much they built the Striker because their friend is now in a wheelchair and can't actually bowl. So they built it for him so he could actually still bowl his perfect game, which I think is really fucking cool of them to do. And right here I'm just taking out some trappers with it. It's a really good weapon, but you run out of bowling balls pretty quickly. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe for more. And this is Clayton, signing out.